Imagine Indiana covered in a dense forest of huge trees. That was the environment that Nancy Jane Oliver lived in as a child. She was born in 1830 in Henry County. She had this tiny pair of leather shoes made by her father. The story that goes with these shoes is that Nancy Jane was being carried to a neighbor's house, which is several miles away, in the early 1830s, and she lost one of her handmade shoes. This is pretty much of a tragedy for a family because her father had to make these. Years later, her brothers were cutting down trees to clear land as their farm expanded. And in a squirrel's nest in one of those trees was the missing shoe. And you can see that the shoes are two slightly different colors. This one is a faded green, as it probably was when new. This one is faded to tan, and we know that it was probably originally green because if you looked very carefully, you could see that the little silk edging that used to be around the top was sewn with green thread. The last member of the family is living in Idaho, and he badly wanted these to come back to Indiana.